Hello, hello everyone. How are you feeling? I hope you are managing well your emotions. Okay, I'm here for tell to you guys about the new moon we are having again in the water sign of Cancer. And it's a very interesting phenomenon that happened because when we are having two new moons during the same month in the same sign from the beginning, is kind of the universe is giving us opportunity again to rethink our intentions. If you know a little bit about the phases of the moon, the new moon is a beginning of a cycle of 28 days, and during the new moon we can write down our intentions about what we want to manifest, what we want to create, or yes, dreams that we want to bring alive. But for sure we need to go through a process of work on it. So what's mean Cancer, the energy of the sign of Cancer? Cancer represents the archetype of the mother, and well, sometimes we can have in our families a father that maybe was having the energy of the mother, or maybe was the grandfather, the granny, but it's all related to home, to roots, our ancestry, our lineage, like where it's really connected to, yes, our DNA, or our past. So I I wrote down some points that I would like to go through that so we can reflect. And yeah, one point was get close to the things that create a sensation of confidence and security. Eh, in this month, maybe we had been exploring a lot of up and downs emotionally, because it's the energy that had been very present. We had been with the sun in Cancer, even we have other three planets on Earth sign in Capricorn, but this water energy, it was good to have it. It was good to make us go through this emotional process. And when we go through all this managing of emotions is when we can learn how to identify what make us feel good and what not. So is how we can identify what things I want to do, or what people I want to surround, what people I want to be surround, that make me feel good, that make me feel comfortable, that make me feel safe. It's a personal decision. And maybe during this whole month you was dealing with some patterns from the past, that maybe when some situations happen you was thinking, why I put myself in that situation again? Like, I thought that already I knew what I don't want in my life, what kind of situations I don't want to deal with. So if during the last month these situations were like jumping out, is helping you to observe and identify, to bring to your conscious, bring it like in your face, more clear, what do you don't want to deal with. And I really feel and think that the last month was about to learn to create boundaries, healthy boundaries with our relations and situations. Yes, like I say, it was like a moment for explore our emotions, bring these situations in a more conscious way so we can observe and identify and learn to manage our emotions. We live in a society that don't really teach us how to manage our emotions. They teach us how to think, rationalize, to act, but they teach us to hide emotions. You suppose don't should to show your emotional being, or yeah. So we are being in a process in this energy shifting we are living in 2020, about to go inside. We are continuously distracted but by all the activities we are doing in our regular life when it was normal, going to the work, going to the school, but we are just being distracted. And sometimes we can realize in this moment that the things that we were doing, these things were not making us happy. So now that we have this time for go inside, can be painful because we can observe and yeah, identify what is not making us happy. Yes, we can maybe feel a lot of fear because we want to change, but we don't know how to change because we are in the comfort zone, just being where we know to be. It's a beautiful and intense process where we are all connecting with our inner child. Cancer with this mother energy make me think about parenting, and now is a moment for reparenting, and like we can become like our new parents from our inner child, and maybe we can observe that the inner child is a little bit hurt or broke, but it's part of the human. Yeah, we all go through different circumstances through life that hurt us or damage us, but we have choices and we can decide to heal, to identify that pain, observe that pain and feel it, and we can decide to heal. So this can help us to reconcile with our family in an emotional level, in a mental level. But when I'm talking about family, I can be talking about our whole lineage, our grandparents, our grandmothers. And if we are hurt, you are not just being you, the one that is hurt. It's the whole society, is the whole world, because we just learn and repeat patterns. So it's a moment for identify and start to switch and take action for and have the courage for reprogram and change. Another very interesting and beautiful energy that we need to connect is with the sacred feminine. And this is not for you if you are a woman, this is also for you if you are a man. Because we are feminine and masculine, we have both energies living on us. Just that the world just had been living extremely intense in the masculine, in the yang energy. And is this the reason because the world is so unbalanced? we are in this young masculine energy of taking action and do, and the feminine energy is about to stay, contemplate, close your eyes, going inside, feeling yourself, be receptive to these emotions and subtle energy, because the feminine energy work in that level, being receptive, waiting for the correct moments for take action, but going inside deep and really being the most honest that we can be to ourselves. And well, I was playing with the tarot and appeared the card of temperance. I don't know if you can see correct. And temperance is about control. Like control can be, yes, about somebody that maybe is alcoholic and need to control this anxiety for drink, but also can be an emotional way to control our learn, observe, and control our emotions. But I'm not talking about if you want to cry and you need to control to cry. You need to cry, you need to release that emotion. I'm talking about the negative emotions like fear. And in this moment that we all are living an uncertainty, still learning English, the uncertainty of the future, and we can really be vibrating in fear. And a lot of this energy going on now in the universe, in the sky. We have the new moon in the sign of Cancer, and we have 3 planets, Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn in Capricorn. And Capricorn is a lot about to be patient. And Capricorn is doing this opposition to the watery sign of emotion, to the sign of restriction or control or responsibility. So this energy is like facing each other, and we can play or learn to use this energy and take the best of both. Be patient like the fish goat, and be in charge of ourselves, be responsible of ourselves. And this is in the high energy of this sign. We need to be careful about to be so pessimistic. Let's keep the energy high because we need that. And also we have another aspect, like the new moon in Cancer is doing a square with the sign of Aries, Mars in Aries, new moon in Cancer. And Aries is a fiery, impulsive warrior sign. So maybe we can really feel we are losing patience, or we can start to feeling like an injection of energy, and we just need to don't be defensive, or we need to be careful about how we are relating to each other. And it's a good moment for learn to channel this fire energy to our inner world. I will recommend you to practice yoga or meditate. But if you really feel so much energy, maybe you can dance or shake your body, or just work out. It's a lot of information in the media and YouTube that can help you or be guiding you to go through this process of high energy. Or being creative. It's a moment of use this energy like inspiration, because we are leaving the star sign in Cancer and jumping to Leo soon. So maybe all this process of intense emotions going through us, now is the moment to start to put these emotions in some activity that can be creative to you. And I just want to just remind you, let's connect with love, not fear about the future. Be present, be in love. But first, we need to be in love with ourselves. And we are being in this healing process for fall in love with ourselves. Because you can be your best or your worst company. So you decide. So much love. I hope you are being healthy, positive. I hope, oh my God, have a beautiful